The US jobs report is seen as the key bellwether of the health of the US economy and by extension the global economy too. Now last month's figures were disappointing. Employment rose less than expected and wage growth was also weaker, and this was taken as a sign by markets that the US economy was slowing down and recession risks were rising. However, we think the underlying story is much more positive. Companies are still wanting workers. In fact, the problem is that companies cannot find workers with the right skill sets that they require. This means, according to the National Federation for Independent Businesses, the proportion of companies with vacancies that they cannot fill is currently at an all-time high. Now, this shouldn't really be a surprise given that the US expansion is at a record duration now. It's at 121 months and unemployment is at a 50-year low. So the pool of workers to attract from is actually pretty small these days. This demand and supply imbalance for workers means that pay and benefits packages are improving, and that's great news for US households. As such, we don't think the US economy is in as much trouble as financial markets are implying. So while the Federal Reserve is gearing up for precautionary interest rate cuts, we think that they will only actually deliver 2 versus the 4 that the market is currently pricing.